Okay, here's a lesson on 8.1, finding the area of triangles and special quadrilaterals. The first formula that's covered in this section is the area of a rectangle. To get the area of a rectangle, you're going to take the base times the height. The base being any side, you can choose any side you want as the base, just as long as the height is perpendicular to the base. I've calculated it using the formula and measuring the area of the polygon. So no matter how this rectangle changes, base times the height will get you the area. The second formula covered is that of a parallelogram. Again, it's going to be the same. The area is going to be equal to the base times the height. Again, any of the four sides can be chosen as the base, knowing that the height must be perpendicular to the base. What's interesting about this is sometimes you would measure the height outside the parallelogram, so just keep that in mind. But again, that calculation would then yield the area. Area of a triangle is going to be 1/2 the base times the height, base being any side, the height being perpendicular to the base. What's interesting to note here is that as long as the base and the height do not change in value, the area will always be the same. So all of these triangles that I'm showing you here will all have the same area because the base and the height are not changing. Now if I was to then manipulate the base, you can see that will have an effect on the area. Area of a trapezoid. Area of a trapezoid is going to be 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. Base 1 being one of the parallel sides, base 2 being the other parallel sides. So what essentially you're doing is you're adding the parallel sides, multiplying by the distance between them. The height is the distance between the parallel sides, and then dividing by 2. Area of a kite. Area of a kite is going to be 1/2 diagonal number 1 times diagonal number 2. So if you measure the length of each diagonal, multiply those together, and divide by 2, you will get the area of the kite.